Hi there. My name is Jeremy and I had a problem. I have two Google Calendars from different companies that I needed to keep in sync. For me, this meant that every time someone invited me to a meeting on one calendar, I had to create a dummy meeting on my other calendar. I tried using Apple's calendar software and copy pasting the events, but that often resulted in accidentally inviting everyone to my placeholder event from the wrong email address. I tried a few other solutions, but everything had drawbacks and took more time than I thought it should. So I wrote a script to do it for me. Here's how you set it up. First, you'll need to pick one of your accounts to run the script. On the other account, hover over your main calendar, click the three-dot menu, and choose Settings and Sharing. In here, find Share with Specific People and click the plus Add People button. Enter the email address for the account that will run the script, then change the Permissions dropdown to Make Changes to Events. If this option isn't available, it can be disabled in Google Suites. You'll need to set up the script on the other account. Follow the previous steps for the other account. Hit send, then go into the other account's inbox and add the calendar. Now, before you go any further, you need to handle the duplicates. The script will treat anything it doesn't create as a real meeting, including the duplicates you've created yourself. Go through and delete them now. Head over to script.google.com in the browser for the account that you're setting the script up on. Click on Create Apps Script near the middle of the screen. In another window, open up Sync Multiple Google Calendars GitHub project. Click on Merge Calendars Together.gs, then click on Raw. Copy everything in that file to the code.gs screen in Google Scripts. Update calendars to merge with the two addresses that you're using. Also update sync days in past and sync days in future if desired. Be sure to click on Save. Create a new file of type script called batch requests. In the GitHub project, go back to the main directory, open up batch requests, click on raw, and copy paste to this new file. Click on Project Settings, which is a gear on the left-hand side. Check the box that says Show AppScripts.json manifest in File Editor. After checked, go back to the editor window and click on AppScript.json on the left-hand side. Copy the contents from the GitHub project into this new file. Click the Save button. You're now done editing files. Open the code.gs file again and look at the top of the screen. Be sure this area says Merge Calendars Together, then click Run. Since this is the first time you're running a new script, it will prompt you for some access requests. Click Review Permissions, then click the account running the script. You may be required to also provide your password for account validation. This isn't actually sent or saved in the project. If you see this screen, click Advanced, then click Go to Untitled Project Unsafe. This is simply because you're starting a new script. The final screen is telling you what permissions you're allowing. The first is for creating and managing calendar entries for this account, and the second is for creating and managing calendar entries for the other account. Click Allow to continue. After allowing the script access, you'll see a log of which events will be created and deleted. To automatically run the script whenever a change is made to an event, or a new event is created, click on the triggers icon on the left, then click the Add Trigger button on the bottom right. Ensure the top box has Merge Calendars Together selected, then change Select Event Source to From Calendar. Enter one of the addresses into the Calendar Owner email field, then click Save. Repeat for the other address. At the top of the page, click on Untitled Project and name it something you'll remember if you had to come back to this page. Then click Rename. Lastly, open the editor, locate line 12, and change the value of const debug only to false. This will allow the script to begin maintaining your calendars. Click Save, then Run to see its output. Then go check your calendar. As you can see, because both accounts' calendars are displayed on the right, you see both the originals and the placeholder events. Looking at only one calendar, as on the left, you see the other calendar's events as placeholders. This is also the view that someone trying to book an appointment with you will see. Let's try creating a new event and seeing what happens. After a few moments, you'll see two new events appear on the right. One is from the external calendar, and one is the placeholder on this calendar. Here, let's turn off the external calendar. We don't need it anymore. I hope you find this script useful.